This will be a question about anybody on staff. All right. I think it's your turn, Lindsey.
Of course it is.
Among all your staff members, who's like the goofiest person, like the silliest, goofiest personality of everybody?
I mean, that's Andrew.
Andrew?
Yeah.
Hands down.
That's your answer as well?
Yeah.
What makes him so like goofy? So all the kids love him, right? They're like crazy about him when they sign out. What about him adds so much zest to the practice, do you think?
He's just a joker. Like, he can joke about any situation, anything that goes on. The kids love him, of course, because he's going to sit there and have conversations with them. He's learned all the stickers that we have. It doesn't matter what TV show they are. He's like sat down and watched it, and he can tell you about the characters, and legit. I mean, it's
He's
just...
done his homework.
Yeah, he's done his homework. But yeah, he's always good for a good joke.
So he's a virtual kid.
Yes.
That's perfect. He's always very positive.
I like
For
that.
sure.
I agree. He is. He's really upbeat.
If he's
Just
not,
inherently.
something's wrong. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good soul. All right. All right, ready? So let's go to, let's see. I think it's your turn, Erin.
Okay.
Would Lindsey rather fall into a vat of snakes or a vat of rats or a vat of spiders?
Oh my god. Those are all horrible. You said rats.
Snakes or spiders?
I'd probably say spiders. I think the rest or the other two are.
I die.
I
could kill the spiders.
And is that the answer for Erin as well?
I would say probably so.
Yeah.
I just feel like as a defense mechanism, you can kill spiders a lot faster than you can kill rats and snakes. Like, you just start stomping everywhere. I don't know.
All right, what do you think is, it doesn't have to be the favorite, but one of Erin's favorite movies? Do you have any idea? Do you know her well enough to have any sense of what you perceive one of her favorite movies would be?
I've seen this somewhere. I can think of it in my head and I can't think of the name.
Can you think of anyone who stars in it?
No.
Can you think of what language it was filmed in?
It's in English. What is that movie? It's Neighbors or something like that. I don't know who's in it, but it's really not.
Okay, so you're not, one of the rules on this is you're not allowed to make up movies?
I'm not. It's something about Neighbors, and I can't remember who's in it. And I think we've watched it together before and laughed. And
I'm trying to think of it.
I can't think of who's in it now. But it's like
There's
this
so
new,
many
this
out
new
there.
couple, they move in, and all the neighbors are kind of odd. It's kind of a risque movie. It's got some language in it.
Yikes.
For sure, it's got some language in it.
All right, and what do you think one of Lindsay's favorite movies would be? Any idea? Do you know?
She likes older movies, I feel like. But then again, she likes Disney movies too.
True statement.
So, if I had to guess, oh man, I know there's a lot that she watches with her kiddos. Oh, I would have to go with the Disney for sure. I can't think of which one it is.
Okay, that's all right. Well, you got the
Let's
genre.
see, I can say Brave. I could say, I mean, why can't I think of Disney movies?
I know.
That's all that I think. That's all we watch at my house.
So for real, what is one of your favorite movies?
My favorite movie is Dirty Dancing.
Okay.
My favorite Disney movie is Snow White. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
And what would be among your favorite movies?
I really like A Walk to Remember.
yeah, that's a good one. That's you. That's really you. Duh.
Why didn't you think of
I
it?
know. I was
came
thinking
out with this whole
comedy.
neighbor
I was
thing.
going like for comedy.
Yeah, I do like funny movies too. So I like
All right.
the rest too. It's funny.
Okay, so now let's say that Lindsay, for one whole weekend, could hang out with any Muppet of her choice. Who would that Muppet be?
Oh. Oh my gosh. I would say Miss Piggy, but Piggy might annoy her. So, probably the least annoying. I don't want to say the Grouch because that's not
We'd get along great.
It's not the correct, possibly. The one that's in the can. Or wherever it comes
That's
from.
called Sesame Street.
That's all he's saying. Oh, it's the puppet.
Oh.
I mean, Muppet, puppet.
We'll let that one play.
I'm sure there's a grouchy one though.
Yeah,
in the
we'll let that
Muppets.
one play.
Animal. Isn't it animal?
I think that's also Sesame Street.
I don't know.
Oh, he's on the new Muppet Baby show.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
You know what? I
He's real
defer.
dirty. Not
I
that
bet-
saying Lindsay's dirty at all.
I'm
But
clean.
he
We don't
just-
have
he
to
just
say
kinda
it.
is
You know
there.
what? We
He
don't have
doesn't
to
make
say
much.
it overtly. I think we all know it.
Tell me how you really feel.
You know what? I bet you're right. I don't know because they probably have done this merging of some of these characters.
There's a
on
new one that my kids watch, and yeah.
I bet you're right. I
Animal
think
is the
that
one that
is a
doesn't talk
Muppet.
as much, so
That's definitely me.
he just
Yeah.
kind of is there.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a Muppet. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, who's Erin's Muppet to hang out with for a weekend?
I'm going Miss Piggy. They can get dolls up together. Yeah.
Poor Kermit gets left out.
Oh, poor
If I
Erin.
judge myself, I do Kermit. Kermit the Frog here.
And so it's proven again, it's not easy being green. All right, let's say that, let's talk a little bit about, pretend that you're looking at the practice 5 years from now. So it's your turn, Lindsay. What do you hope is true about the practice 5 years out?
That we're still caring and compassionate as people think that we are.
Has that been the central theme for what you guys have done from your outset? Seems like it.
Yeah.
It's really impressive. And as you've extended or expanded your ability to care for more people, it doesn't seem like that's been jeopardized.
No.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that'll be impressive if you continue to maintain that. It's a really huge core. Yeah. What about for you, 5 years from now? What are you hoping is true about the practice?
Along with what Lindsay said, I would hope that our quality of care is still I would say up to where it's at right now. That we don't just fly through patients, and patients aren't just numbers to us. That we actually know them and and they're comfortable with us, and that's where I hope we'd be. It's not more about quantity, it's more about quality for us. And
Give yourself, as a practice, a grade and use pluses and minuses. So you can use all the way from A plus, A minus, B plus, blah, 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 all the way down to F. What kind of grade, if you were trying to, and obviously you may not be able to be as objective since you're sitting inside the world of the practice daily, but as best you can be objective, what kind of grade do you give yourself at this point?
as in those
As a
qualities that
practice,
we
as a whole,
okay.
yeah.
I would say, I think we're A minus. I think we still could improve in some things. So that's the only reason I put the minus in there. But I think we're up there. I would say A minus.
I think so too. You're very impressive. I get to walk in and out of practices, so I can see the compares and the contrast. And you guys are very elite.
Thank
Yeah, you're genuinely elite.
Sounds good.
Is there a plan? So in your mind's eye, it's an A minus. Do you guys build plans so that you try to evaluate what you're doing and also ask, are there areas of improvement, and how do you address those? Do you have any kind of action plans that you contemplate and walk into?
Dr. Bonnet provides a beach trip every year for the staff, and the main objective of that is to kind of talk to staff and see what we're doing well, what we're not doing well, and how we can improve. And then, of course, me, Lindsey, and Dr. Bonnet meet on a weekly basis to talk about things that we can change as well. So, but we like to get their opinion, feedback from the staff themselves, so as well.
All right, back to more serious questions. So we're on you now, Erin. If you pretend that you discovered you had a cosmic twin, what would her name be?